my gosh. Hi everybody. Here, wait, let me scoot up into the camera area. Do I need to turn off my fan? Because if I do, I'm gonna die in here. Like, if it sounds annoying, I can absolutely like turn it off, but like it's real hot in my office. Anyway, oh no. Hold up. Hang on, BRB. I have to fix something. There we go. I was like, why can't I hear it? Why can't I hear it? Anyways, we're gonna give away this quilt. I'm gonna let a few more people come in, and actually, now is it too much? It might be too much now. Get my mouse over there. You know what? I can control it here. Cause there's like, there we go. There's a couple controls for the music, and I totally like I bamboozled it. Suki Bean! Hi, Jez Rodriguez. Hey. Can I ask a question about your other jobs? You certainly can. You certainly can. Go ahead. Um, I mean, I only got a couple. Hey T, happy Friday, y'all. Friday the 13th. The 13th. Like, ah! And like, okay. So I did not understand that the Mike Myers of Friday the 13th was not Michael Myers. Like, that's just like his name in the movie. And for the longest time, I thought Mike Myers was both Austin Powers and Jason from Friday the 13th. Like, I mixed up so many things. Do you design websites? I do. Listen, that is complicated. Um, for all intents and purposes, I don't do websites because then people want you to maintain them, and I don't do that. Like, I don't JavaScript, I don't know CSS. Like, I can point you in the direction of Squarespace, which is awesome, and that's about it, Chow. Tori the creator, hi! Hi, hi, hi. Yes, I have. I've paid my dues to the website design entities, through various like family members and trifling friends. So actually, no, my friends would never. Like, they would absolutely never. And my bestie is like an actual computer like person. That's like her job, and I would never ask her. Like, but yeah, it is strictly sewing and visual effects over here, and no, I do not do alterations. Quilter Works of Art, thank you so much. We're about to give one away in a little minute here. I'm gonna organize these blocks real quick so I don't stick myself with these super sharp pins. Cause listen, I already dropped one of these mofos on my foot, and it was very pointy. Like, and that was just like with its own. See, there goes another one. Uh-oh. See, that's gonna be in my foot later. Hold up. Very concerned. I normally wear shoes in here. See how sharp these are? Like they're very sharp. Like, whoo. I don't know where that other one went. I heard it bounce, and you know what? I have a magnet. I had a magnet. Meh. I'll find it in a little bit. But yes, they're very long. And the needles that I use are super long too. So if I drop one of those, I'm immediately like searching for it because I don't want that in my foot. I simply do not. But I'm living on the edge, barefoot in the sewing studio, playing with pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ah, the allergies are allergying. Like, it's much. Okay, I was about to say, where are the other pins? You know what? At some point, these magnetic little guys, these pin cushions become full. Ugh, I need to sneeze again, but I don't want to expend the effort. I'm just trying to vibe and take my blocks apart. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. Like, why? Why now? Like, I've been sitting here all day, like, just fine. And now that I'm on live, people want to be sniffling and snuffling and like dust flying. This is actually an anime soundtrack playlist based off of the theme song for Demon Slayer. So we're in Japan right now, hanging out. I mean, normally it would be K-pop, but I've been like, I don't know. It's been a really good playlist, so I'm like, I like this. Okay. And this is the third one. Okay, because these go in an order. So this is last, this is second, and we'll sew this one first. And this one can go over here. Okay. I'm ready. Yes, Demon Slayer is my jam. Like, I watched that series multiple times, and like every time I watch it, like I know what's going to happen. But like once somebody opens a can of Hashira whoop ass, I'm just like, yes! Like it's so good. Like Team Tanjiro forever. Though the last season did not go down the way I thought it was going to. Like it was still spectacular, but I was like, spoiler alert, I was really wanting Nezuko to have like a moment. Not that everyone wasn't like awesome, and not that I didn't like fan scream the whole time, but like it could have been more. Like I could have done with more awesome. No. Hold up. You respond in chat. Um, I'm a little bummed that I am not like able-bodied enough to like go to a party and exercise my constitutional rights. Um, but I will repost and reshare until the cows come home. It was wow, not wow, right? Like, it was like, it was very like those are the Cullens, but not so much Bella. Where the hell have you been, Loca? Like it was, if I could put it in Twilight terms. And no, the art is always like spot on. I always love the story arc. It's just they made us wait so long, and I had so many expectations, and which I know I should not. Like, I didn't work on it. I'm not allowed to have expectations, but as a fan, I had expectations. But, brethren, sisterin, thetherin, like, I have some exciting news. And okay, so to preface, the only reason I reactivated my Twitter account was so that I could see the Wendy's Twitter account roast people because I live. Um, but since I'm back on it, I am seeing posts from like other people in the industry that I follow. I saw that one Rebecca Sugar and her husband, whose name I'm so sorry, I cannot remember right now because I have another name stuck in my head that I know it is not, are working on Lars of the Stars. And apparently, some people were trying to hate, but I personally, as a Steven Universe, like, like Rebecca Sugar and her husband and their body of work, like, well, okay, but her brother is Steven Sugar, so I might be wrong about that. But I did meet him in person at Lightbox Festival, and oh, I took all my prints down. Like, I don't. I'm gonna show y'all what is like happening over here. Take a journey with me. So we're setting up the long arm machine, and now the guest mattress is my new design wall. So there's that. Oh no. Awkward moment. Camera shake. Ah! Earthquake! um, so I did have one of his prints up, but I don't anymore because I have that now. But Lars of the Stars, y'all. Like, and I don't normally like reply to people's tweets like unless I'm like really excited. And this I couldn't help myself. I was like, this is the good news that I have been waiting on for at least 3 years. Like, sacrifices have to be made. Sorry, not sorry, not sorry, not sorry. So like, and it's like, what if you have people over? Well, they'll be on the air mattress. Like, so sorry, not sorry. Like, we get visitors maybe 3 times a year, and I'm not like keeping a full guest room when I can have all this space for fun activities. Like, fun activities. So yeah, I am like irrationally excited about Lars of the Stars. I know it's going to be awesome. Like, and I know that like it's not good to let like a series or like world go for too long, but I feel like I did not get enough Steven Universe personally. Like, even with like the Steven Universe and Steven Universe Future, like it was not enough. And I needed more of that particular universe. Especially now with like everything being so like booty butt cheeks, just like like it's it's just been terrible. Like, what is that? My 2025 bingo card at this point is on fire. Like, it's on fire. I don't even know. Like, can we not? Remember when we thought like the panini was Wild Times? And we were like, oh man, it can't get any worse than this. Hold up. Gonna do a slight adjustment. There we go. It was like, I know it's like still crooked now, but before it was like really crooked. Charred to a crisp, like roasted, toasted, and burnt to a crisp. My 2025 bingo card. Like, down is up. We're in Davy Jones' locker right now. I just want to get to like next Monday. I don't want to think about tomorrow. Like, I mean, unless something like historically epic happens, like French Revolution style, um, I I am not interested in tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Marceline. Yes. Adventure Time is also my jam. Also, for fans of Rebecca Sugar and Mr. Rebecca Sugar, OKKO is a really cute show. And in that cartoon, you can start to see like elements of the Steven Universe style like develop. And I just like, I love it. Staying with your sick kid, right? Like we're hanging out tomorrow. I'm not doing anything. Moss Grove, hi! If you are watching on the Twitchy app, we're going to go to commercial. But reminder, if you subscribe to my channel, then you don't have to watch the commercials. That's not true for all of Twitch. It's just for my channel. You won't have to watch commercials here. And we are like getting up there in subscribers. I think we hit 100 the other day. So I was like, yay! And then like it like tells you good job, and then it's like, okay, your next goal is 200, and I'm like, what? How? Tori, thank you so much for the heart puffs. Thank you. Yeah, y'all are always letting me forget to like activate, because like the Geralt of Rivia gifts are something I have to like turn on, and I always forget to do it. Hold up. Where are my actions? Thank you so much for the heart puffs. I know that's not Geralt and it's just Henry Cavill, but that's still our man. Like, is anyone else getting a lot of rain where they are? Child, I'm in the desert. Though it did rain a little bit like this season. It was like a little tiny bit. It is gold thread. I like to piece with gold thread. I think it is kind of along the lines of, I think it's called kintsugi. It's the repairing of ceramics with gold that Japanese artisans do. And I like the philosophy behind it. So when I'm piecing, and these are just like scraps, like from somewhere, it's kind of like giving them a preciousness. So when I can, I like to use this gold thread. Now, if something has to go in the microwave, like if I'm making bowl cozy, I'm sorry, you can't have gold thread. We're gonna use like a yellow ochre or something, but yeah, like new life, and just like, I don't know, it feels nice to have this like hidden glimmer of, something special. Not it's been raining almost a week in bad air. Oh, that sounds terrible. Thank you, Stephanie. Eek. Well, I'm out here sweating in the oldies. Like it's so hot. Also, y'all, I'm so mad. I bit the inside of my lip really hard a few days ago. It still hurts. Like, the swelling has gone down a lot, but I'm just like, this is the most inconvenient place for lip bite. Like, F's and V's are like not comfortable for me right now. Ooh, 80 is balmy. 80 sounds nice. That's what I keep my air conditioning at. It is the worst, isn't it? Like, oh. I said so many cuss words too, except the F one, because obviously it hurt. Ah, I was so mad. I was cursing. And my cat was just looking at me like, that's what you get for eating too fast. Because I was being just snack goblin, chomping. chomping too fast and got my lip. And I can see the whole, it's like a whole tooth mark when I look at it, like just a single tooth mark. And I'm like, you know what? Boo. Not cool. Okay, you know what? These long pins are weird. I'm going to put these in the other pin cushion. They're upsetting the vibe of this other magnetic pin cushion I have. Okay, that's better. Ow! Chill. Not too much on the going through my finger. There we go. Why do they bite? Like, why do they have to bite? It's like that bird from Harry Potter. What's Sirius Black's owl was like, oh, by the way, the bird bites. Thanks. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be giving away a quilt. Okay. I have the Wheel of Names. Hold up. Let's see if I can show it. Oh, wait, no. Don't look at my crossword. I'm not giving away the answers. Hold, please. I entered all the entries. Thank you, everyone, for entering the quilt giveaway. And bonus, a couple of the entrants were kind enough to donate their entries to other people. So everybody automatically got extra entries. Okay, so how do I show you? I'll remember how to do this. Hang on. I think I can add, we'll add a source and I don't know, window capture, I guess. Okay, and Google Chrome. Wheel names. Ha! Okay. Why is it showing up? Can we just not see it? Oh, okay. We can see it on Twitch. Hold up. I need to add it to the other. Y'all, this is so hard. Like, this is so difficult. Hold up. Because now I need to add it to vertical sources. Jeez, oh Pete's. Window capture. Add existing because we already have it. Just kidding. There we go. Oh, it's not very cute, is it? It's all basic. Okay. Anyway. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna spin the wheel. Oh, it doesn't matter if I move it here. Okay. Are we ready? Are y'all ready? Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Ah! Okay. So, I have been working on this quilt, I realize, since last November. So, this has been a project that's been months in the making. I will trim the stray threads before I send it out. It's been washed and all free and clear, so no irritants. And it's been hand quilted with love. It's also signed, so you'll know who made it when you find it in an attic randomly, like 20 years from now. Like, oh yeah, I remember when. All right, are we ready? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Here we go. Oh my gosh. So it's Amanda. Amanda is not here. Boo. But I'll email her. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Amanda, Blue to Noob, or Blue to Boo? No, it's Blue to Noob. It's Blue something. Anyway, I will message her and get her info, and yay! You are the winner of the quilt! And I know you like really wanted it too, so I'm so excited to send it to you. Ah! She's gonna be so excited. Oh my gosh. Somebody should message her. Like, Mander, guess what? You know what? I'll message her. I'll message her right now. Hold up. I don't really know how to use Discord. Like, I have that server, but oh, should I just message her in the Clock app? I'll message her in the Clock app. Let's do that. Let's let Amanda know. Blue. Dang it, that's not it. It's Blue to Boo. Just kidding. Girl! The quilt! Hang on, we need celebration emojis. She's gonna be so excited. Okay, yay! Oh, quilt giveaway, so much fun. All right, now how do I get it out of here? We're done with you now. Okay, there's that one. Nope. Wait. Yes? No? Let me go back to my streaming setup and then I can take it out that way. Maybe. I can also just move it off screen. There we go. Yay! Congrats, Amanda! I feel like she's ordered for me before too, so I have her address already. I could just send it as a surprise. No, I'm kidding. I messaged her. I'm so excited. Quote giveaway. A bajillion months in the making. Must go have a wonderful day. You too, Tori. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have an awesome rest of your Friday. Friday the 13th. I don't know why I said it like that. That was real creepy. Dang it, no, this is going the wrong way too. Are there any that are not, boo. You know what, that's okay because I can always just repress this because it's not set in stone yet. Where's the roly roller? Aw, paperwork to finish. Thanks for hanging out, Jess Rodriguez. I might do another giveaway this year. I mean, not a full quilt. I might like put together a quilt kit. And then like, y'all make your quilt. But I'll cut everything out though. Provide instructions. Okay. I think this is gonna work better. Thank you so much for the heart me. So what, Monet? Welcome. Dang it, she hasn't seen my message yet. I will message you and then I'll just look at my phone and like, did they message back yet? But then if you message me, it's like 2 business days because I don't have my notifications turned on. Like, they're just off. Which I guess I should turn them back on. But like it's either my mom or CVS like calling me about a prescription I already filled. Like, and that's why I don't answer my phone from random numbers because I know you don't know me. You're not my pharmacy or my mother. So no. I'm not expecting you. Ooh. Don't get caught up in my bonnet. Chill. Okay. Let's turn my pin cushion here. Ah! These little 9 patches are such drama. Like, why do y'all have to be like this? Also, where are my little scissors? Like, not that I don't like these, but these are not thread snips. Like, I lost my thread snips. And they're not in there because when I was organizing, like everything that was out went up on the tool wall. So they're not in my embroidery box. Maybe they're in the felt box, but I don't think they're in there either. But I know I will be tearing the studio apart to find them, like after we set up the long arm machine. Oh, okay, and this will nest perfectly. Perfect-ish. So on the replay, there's no music, so it just looks like I'm jamming to nothing. If you are watching this in the future, I'm not insane. There's music that plays during the actual live broadcast. I just don't save it for the replay because I don't want to get sued. Like in this economy? No. Sometimes I have to like shimmy this fabric around to get it to do what I want, but Ronaldo, so much drama. Okay. better not make a weird bump. I will take these stitches right back out. Like, y'all know me, I will take them back out. I do that when I'm quilting too. If you send me a quilt to be quilted and I do like a line of stitching and I don't like its vibe, I will redo it. Like, you're never gonna get a janky quilt from me because I will just redo it. Oh, that's where it came out kind of little. I'm currently looking for backing fabric for this, and I think I found it. But I'm gonna just like let my brain chill on it for a while and see, because maybe there's something better. Oh, no. It's another one of these blocks. Oh, wait, actually. Hold up. That'll work. It will work. Ooh. You know what else is done with? Hang on. There's another thing we need to disable. I don't know where it is though. I don't remember what I called it, but the quilt giveaway link doesn't work anymore because we're done with the giveaway. Can't see either way. All right, we'll just have to guess. Well, this is coming together rather fast. And we have one more row to sew together. And then also those rows to each other, and this quilt will be done. So like, yay. What time is it? Yeah, let's finish this row. I have to press them afterward anyway, and that is boring to watch. So we'll finish sewing these units together, and then I will bid y'all adieu. And also, I kind of want a snack, so like, I feel like after an hour or so, I'm like, you know what? It is time for a snack, actually. Whoa, that was definitely almost my finger. Okay, it's fine. That's how you know your blades are dull. Like, a few months ago, that would have been concerning. I kind of want to redo this one. I'm going to redo it because the squares are not how I wanted them to be. I mean, it's an easy fix, so why like agonize over it when I can just fix it? Though the back stitching does not make it easy. Where's the seam ripper that I like? I've lost like half my tools. Hello there, happy Friday. I'm just sitting here mumbling to myself. Okay, mostly works. Friday. Yes. And Friday the 13th at that. I was just saying how for most of my life I conflated Mike Myers, who played Austin Powers, and Michael Myers, the main guy in Friday the 13th. I thought they were the same person. And that people were just calling him by his actor name to be funny. I was like, wait a minute, but isn't that Jason? I didn't know Austin Powers did horror movies. And Mr. Heather did explain to me, like, no, that's not what's going on here. But how are you gonna, like, name him Michael Myers and, like, expect people not to be confused? Like, the joke that was on Baby... Right, like, I just... Name him something else. I mean, what a random name to choose. Okay. Yay, because that was going to bug me when this was done. And I intend to show this quilt, so, like, I can't just sew in mistakes. Like, I don't have to do, like, an Amish block. And, like, intentionally put in a mistake. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't have been intentional. So I am making an Irish chain quilt. These are some of the units. I have, oh my gosh, Lisa from Black Women Stitches here. Follow Lisa and the Stitch Please podcast and donate to her fundraiser, Stitch Better Have My Money. She is building a community that centers Black femmes in sewing and women in femmes in sewing, and it's awesome. And she's awesome, and I was on an episode of the podcast, and that was a lot of fun. It's Lisa Wolfork. Her name on the Clock app is Black Women Stitch. You can find her on Instagram also, but I've been just like binge listening to old episodes of the podcast, like from the Panini basically, and it's come such a long way. Like there's a Patreon, there's a website, there's a fundraiser. And I was listening to one episode in particular where she was like, I'll post the pattern on the website. Wait, I don't have a website yet. And I was like, but you do now. So excited. It's kind of like a history of like her sewing journey and podcast journey, listening to the older episodes. Ooh, like an archive. Yes. And make sure that you join her on the Patreon also. And like and subscribe, like and subscribe. But yes, I have learned so much from that podcast. The last episode I listened to was about chalk. And it was wildly interesting. And I know that sounds boring, but it's not. Pure, hi, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me's, everybody. Thank you. Did we get to see a GIF when that happened? I wasn't paying attention. Just in case. Thank you. Thank y'all. Pure, that video you sent me had me cracking up. Say less. I might send that to my mom. She'll think that's funny. Okay, for a second I was out of bobbin thread and I was like, no, like, that's not true. Absolutely not. Yay! This is how it should be. Like, it was, the other way was wrong. Where is the seam ripper that I like? Man. Because that one has like a little squidgy on it that gets rid of these little marks from the needle. I mean, I guess it's fine. It'll be in the seam allowance, so it's whatever, but I was hoping that it wouldn't be like that. Okay, here we go. Right? Is this the way that we're going? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, wait a minute. Is that weird? Did I do it weird? No, it's fine. It's a little weird. It's alright. I am suspicious of this seam, so I'm just gonna check it. No, that is acceptable. I mean, it's all gonna get quilted anyway, but I just need to like make sure that it's not crazy. What have I been up to? Okay, so I was taking some classes at the community college. I finished that and I needed to just take a break. Like, I took a break from streaming so I could concentrate and do all my finals. But now I'm back, and the streaming schedule is not going to be like, ooh, I don't like that. Hang on. This goes this way. Yeah, it's not going to be as frequent as it was because I found like daily streaming to like start to become a burden and like a low dopamine activity. So I'm going to be a little more fluid with the schedule. But I'm usually in my sewing room by around like 4:30. And that time has been working out pretty well. I haven't been to my Animal Crossing island in ages. Like, I think I was there a couple weeks ago to kill all the roaches, and my islanders were pissed. Like, I got the what for from pretty much everybody. And I was like, you know what? I don't need this kind of pressure in my life. So I turned it back off. Yeah, like And especially since the clock app is doing everything to make it like difficult for us to like make the living that we were on this app, like I'm not really prioritizing streaming. I'm still making my little content. And are you gonna, is this gonna be a problem? It seems like it is. Maybe I'll just pull these strings. Okay, well, it doesn't matter because we're so over it anyway. We'll just reinforce it a bit. In my defense, some of these like squares are not square. Hey, Cross Evolution, thank you so much. I mean, I can always like pull it a little bit when I quilt it, but thank you so much for following, Raquel. Welcome. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club. No, I liked this better. Let's see. Do you like it better this way? Or this way? Hmm. Oh wait, I guess it doesn't really matter because there will be two of these next to each other. Fine. All right. Okay. This is going to be the purplest quilt that ever purpled. And now I have to press all of these. Blah, and that is going to be boring because I have to like line them up to each other and make sure that everything is going to nest because if it doesn't, I'll have like weird lumpy bumpies in my quilt and I don't want that. So, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thanks again to everybody who entered the quilt giveaway. I did message Amanda, but I will email her too. I'm going to pester her until she responds so she knows that she won. And you're welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, so for those who are new, hi, my name is Heather G. I am a visual effects artist and fiber artist. And when I'm not making the Hollywood TV magic, I'm on here making quilts and chatting about mess with y'all. And sometimes we play Animal Crossing. What am I making? I am making an Irish chain quilt. So these are my units. And there are like 6 more of these rows. It's kind of a small quilt, but I'm going to add borders to it to make it bigger. And then I'll hopefully have my long arm quilting machine assembled by this weekend, and maybe this can be the first thing on the long arm. I don't know like what kind of pattern I'm going to do on it, but it'll definitely be floral and it's going to be real cute. And hopefully I can win another ribbon at the fair. Um, I would like to win a ribbon at the fair for my quilt. Anywho, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope everyone has an awesome weekend. If you are going to be exercising your constitutional rights, please be safe. Wear your safety gear and just be chill. I will be rooting for you from my sewing room and reposting all your videos. So yeah, I personally hope that it rains tomorrow on a certain event. Like torrential downpour is what I'm hoping for. So and that's all I'm gonna say about it. Mona, hi. So for everyone who's getting here just now, the stream is ending, but you can watch the replay on YouTube's I Am That's So Heather over there as well. Make sure you follow, drop a like and subscribe, Michigan goodbye. Gotta say it at least 3 times and send you home with a pie. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I will see y'all the next time I stream.